What's the most infuriating first world problem? Having a refrigerator full of food, but not wanting any of it to eat. So you grab the $500 smartphone and place a $20 order for pizza, soda, and wings. The pizza arrives, and you tip the pizza guy a few bucks, but only do it out of courtesy. You then proceed to sit down and flip through hundreds of channels that you pay for and deem nothing watchable. So you power on your expensive gaming device, load up Twitch and watch people play a game you already own. Slice after slice until the pizza that could feed a family of 4, you don't even eat the crust, you just throw it away. You aren't even watching the TV. You're on your phone on Reddit talking about the worst first world problems. When you're going through self-serve at the supermarket and you take your groceries off weight thing too early, so it thinks you're stealing. Then it stops and says wait for assistance, so you have to awkwardly wave over the attendant. Getting pissed at my phone for hanging on to the one last bar of Wi-Fi when I can switch over to data, please. If you're commenting about the Android settings to fix this, please refrain from doing so. This is my new first world problem now. Clamshell plastic packaging. When you hit the restart button instead of shut down. People that don't know that a traffic light works like a four-way stop when a traffic light goes out. It's like driving through a demolition derby. Being bored on the internet. 100+ games in your Steam library, but nothing interesting to play. When automatic sinks don't sense your hand at the right time and you're just fisting the air with a handful of soap. Having so much food in your fridge and pantries that you become exhausted at the possibilities of cooking it, so you just eat out. When your earbuds get caught in something and gets yanked out of your ears. Bonus points if it makes you drop your phone. Complaining about the quality of the food brought directly to your lap while you lay back, watching movies, drinking wine and flying majestically through the sky like a 21st century fat slobby unicorn. Watching a new TV show that's amazing, but knowing that it's extremely unlikely you will ever be able to find a TV show similar to said one that invokes feelings just as great. When only one of your earphones work, when your wallet is too fat with cash and you have to take it out of your back pocket to sit down, when you run out of episodes of a TV show after binging 50 of the previous seasons in the last 3 days. When Reddit goes down, when the video description says MILF, but the girl looks like she's 20. Having at your disposal 150 cable TV channels, on demand, HBO, Netflix, Hulu, etc. as well as 500 DVDs on the shelf, but there's still nothing good on. Someone put a pepperoni pizza hot pocket in my box of meatball hot pockets. Cooked a meatball hot pocket and got pepperoni pizza. The 3 attempts it takes to plug in a USB cable. Feeling sad because you're human and humans feel that way sometimes, but then looking at every wonderful privilege you have around you and feeling bad for feeling sad. Planned obsolescence. Hot dogs being sold in packages of 10. Hot dog buns being sold in packages of 8. When your friends are suicidal from the depression caused by day-to-day modern life. Being too tired to eat. Not having food in the fridge, only ingredients to make food, but you're too tired and hungry to cook it. Going overseas, falling in love with ketchup Pringles, coming back home, realizing that they don't sell ketchup Pringles in your country. Fucking devastated. Everything being connected to the internet and relying on it. I couldn't do my washing this morning because the internet was down where I live. When you reach over to grab some water on the nightstand and accidentally spill it over your phone, tablet, wallet and have to wake TF up and dry everything off really fast, and you still don't even get your water. Batteries are causing impossible to open devices to die way quicker than they would with a removable battery. Anti-vaxxers and flat earthers. A rise in chronic autoimmune diseases. There are a few theories, my fave being the hygiene hypothesis. We are much cleaner now, the immune system doesn't know how to handle it, freaks out. I have lupus, so I've definitely got some skin in the game. When the Wi-Fi goes down, chaos. Bonus answer, trying to set up multiple monitors. Forgetting your laundry in the dryer and your clothes getting wrinkled. When your fucking iPhone charger doesn't work. On the highway, fast lane hogs. People who sit in the overtaking lane without overtaking and thereby effectively making it impossible for everyone/anyone going faster to pass, especially if they deliberately match the speed of the vehicle in the lane next to them. When my Starbucks order is wrong, And I have to again have the internal fight between the social anxiety of asking for it to be remade and the cheapskate in me that can't stand paying $5 for a beverage I won't really enjoy. People who are offended when you don't text back within minutes. Put a break on it, Karen. I'm at work and I'll get around to you when I have a minute. Everything is conveniently packaged in plastic, but there is nothing good to do with said plastic afterwards. Not having a job, so you have to live off the money the government gives you. Having a job, but it pays a tiny wage barely enough for food and rent and bills, but still more than 90% of the world earns. The vast selection of flavored waters in the grocery aisle. Chewing too loud to hear your TV. Having access to the most advanced medical science and not being able to afford treatments too high cost. BC companies want excess profit. Obesity. Edit. I know this is a problem is to third world countries as well. / deciding whether to put extra money into my savings or towards my debt, which has the same interest rate. When your phone charger only works when it's angled in a very specific way or only works on one side.